Today I have so many new holiday releases. I have Guerlain YSL and new Dior. So let's go ahead and zoom you guys in and let's try out all of these new releases for a full makeup look. Today is one of those rainy, cold days where I just want to be cozy at home and try on some new makeup, and I am doing just that. Let's get into lip balm. I have two here, the YSL as well as the Guerlain. The YSL one, this is a gloss and it's a plumping gloss. I actually haven't tried these on before, but I hear that they really burn, and this is part of their new holiday collection. I just felt that the packaging was stunning. This is a peach lip balm with gold sparkles, and I'm surprised by how big the packaging is. I thought it was just pretty much this big, but it actually is quite full. So let's try this out. I am feeling the burn. It is not like the Dior plumping gloss for sure. The Dior one does give you a little bit of a tingle type of sensation, but this one does have a little bit of a burn sensation, so I would have to agree with that. But I really do like the shade, and it is so sparkly. It actually looks pretty. So let's see, I'll continue to try this on and I'll let you guys know if I do like it. I just took this off to try on the Guerlain, and the burning sensation is quite strong. So if you don't like that tingling and burning sensation, then I would say that this one is not for you. But let's try the Guerlain lip oil. This is another one that I haven't tried before, but I was just simply drawn by the packaging as well as the shade. This beautiful peach-like shade. And I just love lip glosses and lip balms. They are my favorite. Ooh, this one has like a glass-like finish. All right, this one feels a lot more comfortable than the YSL one. But I do have to say that I do feel that this did plump up my lips, and it's continuing to do so. This does feel nice right afterwards. So this is the new Guerlain lip oil as part of their holiday collection. Now let's apply some eyeshadow, and I am starting off with the new holiday eyeshadow palette by Guerlain. And I did purchase last year's eyeshadow palette and really loved it. I loved the packaging, and I just simply had to purchase this year's eyeshadow palette because I felt like it was so wearable. The shades are beautiful, but first let's admire the packaging. This year we have a stellar type of a look, just really beautiful gold and silver. Last year's palette was gorgeous. It was just adorned with rhinestones and it was just out of this world. But I still do think that this year's is really simple and pretty. The color story this year is definitely beautiful. I do prefer it over last year's. Last year's was very red toned and not something that you would wear very often. But this one here, I feel like I would wear year round. Just want to say my lips are still burning from this YSL lip gloss. So you guys, I don't think I'm going to be purchasing any more of these. But let's go ahead and go into this palette. I'm going to start off with this shade here, and I'm just using my fluffy brush. And I'm going to use this as a transition shade. Now that I have my transition laid down, I'm going to pick up this darkest shade, and we are just going to put this in the outer corner and also extend it right towards the middle. Oh, this is a beautiful shade. And then picking up this flat brush, I'm going back into this chocolate brown shade and also just applying this pretty much all over the outer corner. This is a very pretty type of shade. It has a really nice sheen to it. With a flat brush, I'm going back into that same shade and just applying it to the bottom just so that I can mirror what I did right on top. Now going into the silver shade, I am going to put this, ooh, this is quite pigmented. So just putting this right in the inner corner to give that gorgeous sparkle. I do want to pick up the gold shade, and I'm just going to apply this right in the inner corner. That silver and gold looks so pretty together. So those are all of the 4 shades. Now I'm going to add a winged liner and some mascara off camera, and I'll be right back. I applied a brown winged liner as well as some mascara, and here is the finished eye look using Guerlain's new eyeshadow palette as part of the holiday collection. I think this is really pretty. So I feel like the shades are quite neutral, but at the same time, they have that subtle sparkle that's perfect for the holiday season. So I am quite impressed by both the palette as well as the lip oil. I really do like this. I think I definitely prefer this over the YSL lip plumper, but both of these are very pretty and subtle. And for those of you that don't like too much color for the holiday season but still want a little bit something special, I think this collection is perfect for you. I did also purchase the Guerlain Luminizer this year. Now online in the pictures, this looked beautiful, but when I received it, it is just so much glitter. I honestly feel I'm not going to use this because I will be returning it. It's just pretty to look at in the pan, but it is just pure glitter, and that is something that I personally don't like. I do like a very nice subtle luminizer, but nothing with glitter, and I just have so many of these in my collection that I just simply do not use. So I am just going to go ahead and box this up and return it. This next palette I am so excited for, and it is the YSL Couture Face Palette. This packaging is so beautiful, and it contains 3 blushes as well as 3 highlighters. It is just simply so stunning. When I saw pictures of this a few months ago, I knew that I was going to pick it up, and it did not disappoint. It is just a gorgeous palette. This is going to stay right up on my vanity, and I know I will be getting a lot of use out of this. For my look today, I am going to mix both of these shades together and apply this as my blush. I love YSL blushes. I think that they are so beautiful. So that's the blush. I'm really loving this flush of color. I just really love big palettes like this where you can mix and match, and it also has beautiful highlighters in here that aren't too chunky. And today I think I'm going to go with this highlighter right over here. Using this Sigma brush, I am going into this highlighter and just highlighting the top part of my cheeks. Oh, this is stunning. Really beautiful. For lipstick, I am using this new Rouge Dior Sequin lipstick, and this is the Sequin Duo, where there is a liquid lipstick on one side and a lip gloss on the other side. I was so tempted to pick up a couple of these, but I only ended up picking up one, and this one is in shade Pink Star, and I feel like this is just the perfect shade, and I really do think it's going to be really beautiful for the holiday season. These are drying on the lips, so I feel like without a gloss, then it would be very difficult to wear these all day. Your lips will simply be very chapped. I do love the packaging this year, even though it does remind me of my beloved Chanel Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue. This one is different. The liquid lipstick is quite drying, so without the gloss, I feel like you wouldn't be able to wear this all day. And this one is not transfer proof like the Chanel one is. So let's just go ahead and try this lipstick out. This is going to go with so many different looks. I really love the shade. The applicator has a pointed edge, and it is perfect to line your lips. The shade is so beautiful, but I'm starting to really feel that dryness. It is somewhat dry on my lips, so let's go ahead and activate the shimmer. Oh, that is just so stunning. This does look very beautiful on the lips. I do love that shimmer, but it's just so drying, and it's one of the reasons why I only purchased one. I knew I wasn't going to take off each lipstick and apply another, so one is good enough for me, so let's go ahead and apply the gloss. Well, unlike the Chanel Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue, where the applicator is white because the lipstick is transfer proof, Dior made these black because they knew that these lipsticks are not transfer proof, so you are going to see that liquid lipstick all over the applicator, but with black you won't be able to see that. So let's go ahead and apply some gloss. Yes, these are so much better with a gloss. They just feel so much more comfortable. And actually they look so much better with a gloss too. You can also see the shimmer a lot more. Oh, this is so much nicer with a gloss. Definitely love it. Much better than prior years where it was just the liquid lipstick on its own. Coco wanted to say hi, and she is always next to me anytime I am filming. She's always just sitting around or just taking a nap. She's just the cutest thing. And that is it for my look today using all new Guerlain, YSL, and Dior. Are you picking up any of these products? If you are, leave me a comment below and let me know what you are picking up. I think out of all of the products that I tried on today, my favorite would have to be this YSL palette. It is just so stunning. I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. And just the blushes are so pretty. I love this idea of having highlighter and blushes. It really is all you need. And it really would suit so many different complexions. And I also do love the Guerlain lip oil. I think I will be purchasing more of these. They feel so nice on the lips. However, the YSL Plumping lip gloss, ooh, this one is so spicy on the lips. It really does burn. I don't think I'll be purchasing any of these anymore. If you do want your lips to be plump though, this will definitely do it. The Holiday Guerlain eyeshadow palette is beautiful. It is very wearable for those of you that want a very simple, glitzy, but still neutral holiday eyeshadow, then this one is definitely for you. I do love the shades in here, and Guerlain has some really nice eyeshadow pigments. They glide on the eyes and they are just very luxurious. This palette is definitely a winner for those girls that love a neutral type of holiday look. I think the Dior liquid lipstick is going to be a top seller this year, and for good reason. I think the shades are gorgeous. The sparkle that it gives is just stunning, especially for the holiday season. And by adding the gloss, I feel like this has made the product so much more comfortable to wear. Just keep in mind, this one is not going to be transfer proof like the Chanel Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue is. This definitely will transfer, but at least by adding the gloss, it's going to be a lot more comfortable to wear. And that is it for my review today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and checking out some new holiday releases. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. And if you are interested in any more of my videos, I will leave a couple more right here for you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.